Howdy. So, in this video, I'm going to be reviewing Iron Fist issue 76. Don't even have to look at the cover. It's a two-digit number. I can remember it off by heart. Plus, I'm looking at the camera. This was good. Decent, solid issue. I expected this. I didn't expect this to be. Going into Iron Fist, I didn't expect the book to be as good as it was. Just have to move it there. Yeah, I didn't expect the series to be as good as it was, because I was expecting it to be of the same quality as the Netflix series, which was not great. So we have the typical recap page. We then have an opening shot of Iron Fist and Sabretooth, where Danny Rand is basically saying that he screwed up. He should have waited, he should have planned. But of course, that's just Ed Brisson basically saying, I should have written this a little bit smarter. And I like how, Iron Fist as a character has never been the sharpest tool in the shed. He's never been that smart. He's always been headstrong. He's always been, jumping into fights. And that's exactly what he does here. And he's kind of more grouchy than, kind of more, abrasive than Sabretooth is. We then have more of the villain Chosen, who is basically saying, look, I'm trying to save you. You should be thanking me instead of sending your armies to fight my army. Then we have this character called the Sparrow, not the Red Sparrow, just the Sparrow, who is blind. And then we see, this is the one thing that I didn't like. We have that whole, all the villains obviously are bigger and stuff, because we always have to have villains that we hate just that little bit more. Don't have any redeeming qualities. You know, where he just goes, a blind woman is whom Kunlun has chosen to lead them in these tough times. Women are not meant to know Kung Fu, let alone lead a people. I didn't make that up. I literally just read that off of the page, which you can't read because my camera's out of focus. Another thing I like in this, the thing that I do like is the thing that they've been doing since the second issue is they name the move that Danny Rand is using. They name the move that Danny Rand is using whenever he's in a fight. or the move that a character is using during a fight. It's like here, Danny Rand is getting attacked. They've got him saying "ah," but they've also got a caption which is the move that he's getting hit by. This wouldn't work in something like Spider-Man, where it's like where it would have a caption in the bottom corner of each panel saying "Web Strike, Web Strike, Web Strike." But here it's got like "Early Dawn Death Strike." That's just cool. Plus they're actual like kung fu moves. They're not made up specifically for like Iron Fist. We then have a little conversation between Sabretooth and Iron Fist, where Sabretooth breaks this guy's neck, and Iron Fist is just like, "We agreed no more killing." "No, we did not." "Yes, back on the rooftops, you asked me to stop, I didn't agree." Which is exactly what Sabretooth would say in a predicament like that. So, yes, Ed Brisson, you get the characters that you're writing. Yes, score. We then have an admittedly really cool fight scene between Sparrow and Chosen. And that's the one thing that I don't like, is that they save all the really cool stuff in this issue for the background characters, for like Sparrow, for Sabretooth. Like, Iron Fist doesn't really do anything cool until right at the end. Because we have Sabretooth go up against the Rat of 12 Plagues, who has kind of been his nemesis throughout this story arc, whilst Iron Fist has just been caring about Chosen throughout the whole thing. We then have a panel where Iron Fist has literally gone Super Saiyan. Like, we never saw that in the Netflix series. We never saw his fist glow that much. We never saw it like actually on fire. We never saw that. So that's really cool to see, like, just the extent of power that Iron Fist has, and hopefully they bring that into the next season of Iron Fist. They probably won't, because it's not Ed Brisson that's writing the script for that. But we do have like more action, and then Iron Fist sees what Chosen has done to Kunlun, what like devastation has come across. Then we have the showdown between Sabretooth and the Rat of 12 Plagues. That's really cool. That is a really cool fight. Then Iron Fist gets his hand on the Book of the Iron Fist. He touches the book and is sent back somewhere. We don't know where he is. And we then have Chosen obviously flagging around saying, "Your greatest hero has gone. The one defender of Kunlun has ran away when he is needed most. I did not realize how sorry a state you were in. That all changes now." To be concluded in the next issue. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the next issue of this. I've been loving Iron Fist until this point, and I loved this issue. Like, the thing with Iron Fist for me is it always ticks the 2 tick boxes for me, and that's 1, great art. The artwork in this is great. And 2, you always give a moment for every character to shine, or for at least your main characters to shine. And they do that here. They show the power of Iron Fist by... They show Iron Fist in a few fights. They have him like go Super Saiyan at one point, and they have him like disappear right at the end. Sabretooth has his fight with the Rat of 12 Plagues. That's cool. We have Sparrow, who admittedly they give most of the issue to because she's a new character. She's a new character they're bringing in. So yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I'm really looking forward to the next issue. Not sure what to think about Iron Fist tying in with the whole Damnation event with Doctor Strange. Not sure what to think of that. But as far as it's been going really strong. It's my favourite Marvel Legacy title at the moment. I've just been loving the book. So that has been my review for Iron Fist issue 76. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Leave a like and subscribe, and when you subscribe, make sure to click the notification bell that shows up next to the thing when it says subscribe, and you will be notified every time that I upload a video. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace.